Hello once again and welcome to the Going Underground Sessions. And on this week's show we have the great, talented and quirky Liam Oragh. Welcome, Liam.
Thanks for having me
How
on.
are you getting on?
Brilliant.
It's good to have you on the show. So for those who are unfamiliar with your music, do you want to explain who you are and what you do?
Yeah, I'm a singer-songwriter.
Right.
Fair to say I'm alternative, left of field. I'm told I'm a late blooming punk.
There's a bit of that to it. You can see that when you walk in the door with your presence.
When you think about it, punk music give a green light to everybody to do. You don't have to be the best musician in the world. You just have some bit of attitude and something to say, and
you enjoy
world's your oyster.
It's your outlet, I suppose, isn't it?
So I do get references to people like Lou Reed, and it's delightful to me
Nick Cave,
to hear that. Yeah, Nick Cave. Somebody said Nick Cave about the new album, and I'm just delighted to hear that stuff.
And a bit.
So I did love gothy music as well. So
and there's a bit Neil Young there as well, slightly.
Okay, I won't hold that against you, Deco. The night is young.
do you like Neil Young?
I prefer Dylan, I suppose, but I wouldn't be from the folk genre, so I'm a wacky original.
Yeah, you've your own quirky thing
going on. Yeah. And, what influences me, looking out the window, I mean, somebody has always said that, an artist should reflect society. When I look around, I just see people, walking around looking at their mobile phones. So one of the songs I'm going to do tonight will be Oblivious, which is basically the fact that mobile phones will be the death of us. We're walking around, we're looking in screens, we're not paying attention to anything else except for mobile phones. And it's my firm belief that we're going to start walking under buses and in front of trucks and stuff like that. So.
And wouldn't be mad if the technology goes down, we'd be back to the Stone Age very quick.
Yeah, we would, yeah.
Because everybody relies on their phones and their computers.
We might end up in the woods and the forests.
Yeah.
It's like a handy segue into the other song I'm going to
yeah.
open with, which will be my new single,
Roughing It,
which is called Lake Louise, which is a song partially written from the point of view of the grizzly bear that almost I ran into about 10 years ago in the Canadian Rockies. You see, I was visiting the Rockies, and the park ranger told us that the grizzly bears were coming out of hibernation. Right. And as any sort of Dublin lad would say, yeah, whatever, man. We just ignored them and carried on. And we followed this path. There was a sign said Valley of the Five Glaciers. We said, Jesus, that sounds interesting. So we followed that for a couple of miles, and the path started getting really, really icy and slippery, and we couldn't continue any further. Then we heard a branch over to one side of the path, and then we turned to each other and said, oh shit. Then we remembered what the park ranger had said. The grizzly bears are just coming out of hibernation.
And you see him?
So it's a perfect tee up for my first song.
And did you see the bear?
Nah, well, we just kind of did a runner, So could have been there, man. Well, we were told to make as much noise as possible,
It was on the conscious mind.
So yeah, I got a good song out of it.
Yeah.
So,
and you've a new album coming out, so.
Yeah, so the new album's Arguments Against Insanity.
Right.
So those two songs I mentioned are on it. They're the singles.
Yeah.
So Oblivious was the first single. And there's a very cool video online on YouTube if you want to check it out. It's me standing on Georgia Street in the rain. I got wet for that, man, so you got to check it out. And the new single is going to be Lake Louise, and I dressed up in a bear suit for it. And I may have brought something with me tonight. I might have brought part of the costume with me this evening, folks.
Give him the game away, Liam. Give him the game away.
So I'm just, having fun. Having fun is what it's about for me. So, I do deal with serious subjects as well, but I enjoy kind of having a bit of crack, I
love the self-titled name. What's it? Arguments Against Insanity.
Well, music's always kept me sane, if I didn't have music, I would have gone mad years ago, And that's true for a lot of musicians and for a lot of fans of music as well. That music's the best therapy you can possibly get.
I know where you're coming from there, because if you haven't got music, because you see, I think when you play music and you're brought up playing music, you have to play music. It's like an outlet. Yeah. And if you don't have it, you will go insane.
No, it's the drug that's not going to do you any harm.
And you're going to be gigging soon.
Yeah, so 23rd of June, Workman's Club, and we're launching Lake Louise. I will come dressed in a bear suit.
Lovely. So
be there.
so I'll come to see him dressed in a bear suit. Yeah. Supporting him on the night will be our very own Mark and Paul Bunn. So it's going to be a great night.
It's going to be a fab night. And if anyone's free, come in. It's Friday night. It's the last, for people who have children, it's the last weekend before the children break for the summer. So this is your last chance to get out for a few pints, lads. Come on.
There you go. Yeah, so there's no excuse.
There's no excuse. So and I'll be on Near FM, your old compatriots here in the north side on the 29th of June, so the week after as well.
Great
for
station.
Bit of crack, yeah.
So it's all promotion.
So Arguments Against Insanity, it's on Bandcamp. If you want to buy the CDs on Bandcamp, I'll sign the CD. I'll sign it in blood if you want. And iTunes, it's on all the digital platforms, so I'd really appreciate people checking it out and supporting it if they can.
So listen, Liam's a great lad. He's nowhere to get the CD if he wants to. He's a great performer. I've seen the chap before, and he's an amazing guy. So he's totally Irish as well, He's part Irish, so boy. And listen, thanks very much for coming in. You get ready now to go on. And listen, from ourselves at the Going Underground sessions, thanks very much for coming in. It's been a pleasure.
Thanks for having me on, Deco.
Thank you. So Liam's going to go and get ready now. And we'll see us soon. From the Going Underground, bye now.
My name's Liam Oragh, and this is Lake Louise. The outlook is for continuing snowfalls, with the risk of bears coming out of hibernation. Run, 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 as fast as you can't stop me. Coming out of hibernation, just in time for the hunting season. Serve me up a vegetarian, meat tastes good, there's no other reason. You better run, 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 run. You better run, 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 run. You better run. You better run. You better run. Bang, bang, bang with the judge's daughter. No use paying any heat to the slaughter. Hungry, cranky, grizzly bear. Sick of my diet of berries and pears. You better run, 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 run. You better run, 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 run. You better run. You better run. You better run. When will the bears go back to sleep? When will the snows begin to ease? When will the bears go back to sleep? When will the snows begin to ease? Lake Louise, rustle of the leaves. Lake Louise, hoping it's the breeze. Lake Louise, Lake Louise, Lake Louise, Lake Louise. Running out of conversation, just in time for the Daydream Nation. Fight or flight, gotta win this race. No third man to take my place. You better run, 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 run. You better run, 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 run. You better run. You better run. You better run. When will the bears go back to sleep? When will the snows begin to ease? When will the bears go back to sleep? When will the snows begin to ease? Lake Louise, rustle of the leaves. Lake Louise, hoping it's the breeze. Lake Louise, Lake Louise, Lake Louise. Oblivious. Oblivious. You are oblivious.
is your name? And I wonder who you will blame. And I wonder, do you read your horoscope? And I wonder, will you feel pain when you wander under a bus, under a train, when you wander in front of a truck's window pane? You are oblivious, oblivious to the world. You are oblivious, oblivious to the world beyond your phone. And I wonder, what was your last post? And I wonder, what was your last text? And I wonder, what were you studying? Was it Deezer, Instagram, or FaceTime? When you wander under a bus, under a train, when you wander in front of a truck's window pane, you are oblivious, oblivious to the world. You are oblivious, oblivious to the world beyond your phone. Meandering, meandering, endlessly meandering, 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 endlessly meandering, 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 aimlessly you're scrolling screens, meandering, meandering, aimlessly your head stuck in your phone. It's no wonder you're in a daze. It's no wonder no life offline. It's no wonder you're not invisible. And I wonder what was crossing your mind when you wander under a bus, under a train, when you wander in front of a truck's window pane. You are oblivious, oblivious to the world. You are oblivious, oblivious to the world beyond your phone. Meandering, meandering, endlessly meandering, 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 endlessly meandering, 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 aimlessly you're scrolling screens, meandering, meandering, aimlessly your head stuck in your phone. Aimlessly your head stuck in